Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1467. And this is a special episode because this week I am celebrating 6-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. I want to thank you all for supporting my channel, and in case you're not subscribed, please kindly consider subscribing to my channel. This would be really big help for me. And now let's jump right into the video. Even though this is a normal episode per se, there's still a little bit of magic this year because the Miracle Wheel is back, and overall on the channel I am posting every single day, but only one Sims video, the rest will be unboxing. And I made this choice because the next decade, 1470s, will be the Express decade, and I will be posting basically Ultimate Decades Challenge episodes every single day. In case you are also interested in Pop Mart and not Pop Mart unboxings, your support on the other videos would be greatly appreciated as well. I do have some other updates that has happened. For example, you might notice that something is different, something has changed with the setup. Maybe you cannot see it, therefore I did a good job. But basically, my computer crashed. I lost all my settings for the video, like video recording settings, and I also had to change all the drivers on my PC, and now I'm using a different program to film, but I hope it's not gonna be too noticeable. Year-wise, we do not have a holiday because the holiday that was planned was supposed to be for Japan, which we didn't even start yet because we keep on losing other countries, and I keep on changing rules and stuff in order to have as many countries represented as possible. For now, I would say the main goal is to get the France back because, actually I have this family open. Jean Carpentier is a priest in church and only Miracle Wheel can help. And yeah, so Miracle Wheel is something that I did a couple of times by now on the channel in this challenge. It's basically like a blessing, a childbearing blessing, but this year we will also have a gift that we could give to the world, you know. So every day we will be rolling the Miracle Wheel twice. One would be for the baby tries and another one would be a gift that we could give to the families. They will all be basically additional baby tries for our current families, the families that needed the most, let's put it this way. There are also some resurrections and baby tries, and there are also pets for the main household. I decided not to add pets for other households yet because this is difficult to manage since aging is off in the challenge. And before we start this year, I just want to say thank you to everyone who is watching my episodes with subtitles. I see that there are people watching in Polish, Arabic, Japanese, Russian, Korean, Spanish, French, German, Turkish, Italian, Portuguese, Thai, and that's only like past 6 videos. I really put a lot of effort into the subtitles after I film and upload the video to make sure that the names are correct and that they make sense. So I really hope that your translations are very good. And since we have many of the countries represented, feel absolutely free to let me know in the comments if I'm doing something wrong, if I need to add a special name, anything. Of course, I'm sharing my gameplay because I like to talk about challenge and I want to share where I'm going with it, and your opinions and thoughts mean a lot to me in this regard. I also cast edited 8 female Sims that will start joining the challenge most probably in the next decade at this point, but they are from one of you. They all got sort of a makeover to kind of fit the aesthetics of my challenge at this point in time and with the CC that I have. And I just want to say thank you for using my hashtag when you upload your Sims to the gallery so I can easily find them and use them in the challenge as well. These Sims though will not be in a poll situation. I'll just use them as I see fit until we run out of them, and then I will be back to the Maxis uploaded Sims in the gallery. I really like this idea to kind of get the Sims from the game and remodel them, but if you have Sims that you would want me to add to the challenge, absolutely feel free to upload them and use my hashtag. And so here's the wheel for this video. I'm not gonna go through it, but there's a lot of baby tries. Everything in the Miracle Wheel is about a miracle of birth. So let's go ahead and see where we're starting day 1. Joyce? Oh my gosh. The elder sister of our current heir, Alex, Joyce Greenwood, who is a nun in the church right now, is getting married. So we have to roll for her baby tries and proceed with the marriage. I'm so excited. And Joyce is actually marrying the second place in the vote that I did, which was poll number 3 on my YouTube community, Patreon, Facebook, and Instagram. And this will be David Boyd. And basically, based on simple research, Boyd is a Scottish name. Therefore, David and Joyce are moving or relocating to Scotland, and we will have our second family in Scotland from now on. Can you imagine? And David, in case you don't know, is a sim that was uploaded to Max's gallery around Get to Work time, because his band New Politics, or the band in which he's part of, did a soundtrack in Simlish. Okay, so I remade Joyce and David. Now they're wearing green colors and they're gonna move to Scotland, but we also need to see how many baby tries they will have. And since they are protected household, because Joyce is the sister of the head of the dynasty, they're gonna roll a d12. 6 baby tries, not bad. Alright, so I moved them in this co-living situation where we have 6 rental houses in medieval style that I did, and they are available on my gallery. And yeah, they're gonna be living here. I'm so excited for this new family. Let's go ahead and try for their first baby. Try for baby, let's go guys. I love that we have Mage McMoon and Patricius McMoon tombstones here. I miss Mage, by the way, she was amazing. Joyce, let's take pregnancy test. Joyce, take pregnancy test. Please? Game? Oh my gosh, okay. She's pregnant. That is so perfect. Joyce will be giving birth on the last day of this video. Right, now we're going to the bandmate of David Boyd, because the new household in Italy, the Vecchio household, are having their first baby, and Angela is giving birth. Oh, she is ready to go. Wait, where... Is there a bassinet in this house? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You have to give birth in the neighboring house. So bad. It's okay, it's a community space. Everybody's welcome in this house. This house is shared. And it's a girl. I already have an idea of the name, but I still wanna check my list first. Veronica Vecchio. It's twin girls. Let's go with Vienna. So they start with the same letter, but also same letter as the surname. I am so excited for them. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Oh my gosh, there are so many rolls, and I forgot to speak about the rolls of this video because they are quite important. Quite important rolls. So first we have to roll for Angela, who just gave birth. It's 3 and up to leave. And she leaves, okay. Next up, we have the newborn twins, Veronica and Vienna. Each need to roll 9 and up to leave. And first one is Veronica, dies, and Vienna leaves, okay. Ellen Greenwood in Scotland is becoming an infant, and this is protected household. And she is the last child of Anselm, well, unless Miracle Will decides otherwise. And she needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. Oof, and Ellen leaves. Then we have Isabel Byrne becoming a toddler, and that's in Ireland, and she needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. Oof, and Isabel leaves as well. Oh, another David. And this is David Garcia in Spain becoming a child. He needs to roll 5 and up to leave. Oh. Well, bye Garcia family, what can I say? Poor sister. Their parents died, so it was only David and Maria left, and Maria aged up only in the last video into teenager. Ooh. Next up is Jan Borowski in Poland, becoming a teenager, and he needs to roll 3 and up to leave. Yes, and Jan leaves. I am so happy about that. Oh, but what did I say? 3 and up? No, I was wrong. Everything but 7, because he is protected household, but he anyway leaves. Now he needs to roll 5 and up to get married. Are you kidding me? Is this the end of Poland? I am shocked. That's not good news. I did add Jan into the Miracle Wheel, so there is a potential that he will be getting married. Now, our head of the dynasty, our heir, Alex Greenwood, is becoming a young adult in this video. Can you imagine? He needs to roll everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. Alex leaves. I am so happy that he is aging up. And the last thing today is we know that Vien is dying. And Vien was from one of the viewers. She didn't have a good life, unfortunately. She tried, like, she even got the Miracle Wheel blessing, but nothing worked for her. So we're saying bye to Vien as well in this video. Before we finish the day in the main household, let's see the first gift that the Sims in the challenge will get. And it's mostly additional baby tries. And there's one role here where the main household would get a pet. Okay, so Guido Angelo is gonna carry 5 extra baby tries with him. That's actually perfect. He had 3 and now he has 8. Whew, it's time. We're gonna ask Bonnie to cook a cake. Chestnut tart as always, go Bonnie. And Alex, it's still winter, but it's like incredibly warm here. So I want him to do the botanist. Okay, harvest all and water all, that's perfect. He's scared, oh my gosh, because of this bush. Can you also water this? No, that's all. That's so sad. Oh, Bonnie finished the tart. Hold on, add birthday candles, please. Alex, it's time to blow out candles. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe in the next video he will be getting married. And potentially at the end of the next video we will have the new heir. Okay, he aged up, not child of the islands, no, hot-headed, loyal, and a goofball. What does this mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I guess he's funny and angry. Well, here we are. Oh, so many people sent him a gift. So many gifts. Alright, Edwin needed to write songs. Right, I'm gonna send Alex to clean here and to craft nectar. Actually, I do not remember which nectar we're supposed to craft. Energy, rose, and strawberry. Let's do strawberry then. Drew, we need to make like a club, and we're gonna call it kids, so we can make some friends. Oh, of course, we can add Bridget. Wait, he can become friends with Colin and Diamanda. Colin is basically a king right now. Okay, start gathering, and look who is here. Joke about elephants, let's go. Let's make friends. Let's make Drew's dreams come true. Bonnie is jogging. Look at her. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love her for this. Alex is sleeping in a treehouse. Alex was doing strawberry nectar, so let me quickly check what he's made. We got an excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna ask him to craft more strawberry. Now let's see, Drew, did you make a friend? Yes. Okay, next up is Diamanda. Let's talk about vampires, about the sibling. Oh my gosh, he did it. I guess the other social is left. I hate the social ones. Okay, Edwin is eating. Alex is sleeping. Oh, Alex, wake up. Go use toilet. And then you can go to sleep. Bonnie is already sleeping. Drew is on the way to bed. And Edwin is also on the way to bed. So we can move on to the next day. Right, so we are starting a new day in the Miracle Wheel. And let's see who is gonna get it. I'm so curious. Oh my gosh, so close for Poland to be saved, but no. Daniele Angelo is gonna get married, and I need to roll for additional baby tries for him. And Daniele is in protected household, so we need to roll a d12. Oh my gosh. Wow. 9 baby tries. Wow, with a little bit of planning, I finally managed to organize everything. Daniel actually has a birthday in this video, but I already aged him up into a young adult. And he's the eldest, so he and Azalia are the continuation of the Angelo family, and they are the protected family as well. Very important. Also very important is that Azalia is from Romantic Garden pack, and she was uploaded to the gallery. She actually sort of has a romantic interest in the trailer, but she's kind of flirting there with Ian Stam. That is not part of the challenge yet, but he will be. And well, they have 9 baby tries, so let's go ahead and try for a baby. Oh my gosh, he's gonna walk on them. He did. Yeah, he's shocked in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, Azalia, go take pregnancy test. She's not pregnant. She is not pregnant. We have to try again. Yes, and now she's pregnant, and she will be giving birth in the next video. Before we roll for everybody, let's quickly spill the miracle wheel and see who gets the gift today. I'm so excited for those gifts. They're so simple, but like, they will change a lot of things. Oh, Diego Aguilera is getting 5 extra baby tries. And Diego only had 5, so now he has 10. Wow. And he's also the heir of the Aguilera household, so that's quite good. And now we are going to Vattore family, because Nar is giving birth. I'm really hopeful they will get a boy. It's a girl. Let's go with the name Piera. Piera Vattore. And it's just one baby girl. Oh, and I think she is a vampire. Alright, let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Right, and first we have to roll for Nar, who just gave birth. It's everything but 1. And Nar leaves. Next up is Piera, who was just born. It's everything but 1, 5, 10, 15. And Piera dies. Next up we have Vienna becoming an infant, and she was born yesterday. She needs to roll 5 and up to leave. Okay, and Vienna leaves. Next up we have Anthony Greenwood in Scotland becoming a child, and he needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. And Anthony leaves. Oh, Diego and Domingo becoming young adults. Wow, and they're protected household, so they need to roll everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14, each of them. And first one is Diego. He leaves, and Domingo also leaves. Wow, so we are gonna have 2 weddings. And last but not least, very unfortunate, both Gabriel and Fava Aguilera are dying. They're a couple, they're married couple, they're parents of Diego and Domingo. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. I just aged up Diego and Domingo and then had to get rid of both of their parents, and it was so dramatic. I mean, Fava lived such a long life in my challenge. I think she had one of the most interesting lives in the challenge. I'm very sad that she's gone, but wow, like, it was very dramatic experience in this household, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see Alex first. The winter, by the way, season is disgusting. We have literally nothing to do here. But he's gonna go harvest all. Edwin is doing acting. Edwin, how about you grab a serving? Drew, you also grab a serving. Bonnie, you were doing some jogging. Let's do energized one. Let's see what Alex, he is tense because he's missing the indoors. 1 second. Lifestyle at risk. Oh my gosh. Let's do strawberry nectar. Yeah, Bonnie is still doing jogging. I think maybe I could have one sim who is into sports in future. Edwin, you had to write a song. So, go do that. And Drew, oh my gosh, right, Drew had to do a lot of things. I'm not gonna do it. Now that we know that Alex is gonna get married, it's fine. Alex is doing... Oh, likes nectar making a yes. And please, make another strawberry nectar while I'm cleaning this. Drew is playing violin randomly. I love that for him. And Bonnie is still running. Oh, she's back. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to take quick and tapid bath. And I'm gonna ask her to maybe clean out spoiled food. And it's already evening. Hold on, can I still make strawberries? Yes, I can do one more strawberry. Bonnie is cleaning up. I kinda need her to do the market today potentially, but first I'm just checking if she's able to do... He finished. What will we name the song? We're gonna name it Anniversary, because it is my channel anniversary week. Okay, now he needs to learn money from licensed songs, and I would like to, but I can't. Easy breezy. Okay, let's forget about that for a moment, and let's see the nectars. So we have another excellent and 2 strawberries. Okay, so either I'm doing rose, cream ones. What do I need for strawberry? I need to make pudding cream. Let's see if I can make that. Yes, I can. Okay, go, Alex. And Drew, I see you. Oh, Bonnie, don't drink this. I need you to make a drink. Let's do grape nectar, Bonnie. Oh, this one was immediately excellent, huh? Maybe we can do this one. This is immediately excellent as well. Okay, we did that. And let's practice making drinks. And she done it. Oh, I am so proud of her. But now, like, I don't know what would be the next thing to do. Ultimate happy homemaker. Let's see what we can achieve here. She needs to cook a gourmet meal. And we actually don't have food anymore. So let's do fine cuisine and let's do another grand game pie. Oh, Bonnie is sleeping. I'm gonna ask Edwin to go to sleep as well. And I'm gonna ask Drew to go to sleep as well. And Alex finished. So Alex can go to sleep as well, even though it's literally morning. And yeah, it's already 7 a.m. So let's start the next day. And we're starting in a miracle wheel, and there's so many things here, like I would be very upset if all of them don't happen. So I will be upset anyway, because it's just so sad. I'm very upset about Poland. Oh, Jan Borowski was so close, but a Miss Farmer, who is also a nun and a friend of Joyce, is gonna end up getting married, which is crazy. So far, every single time in the Miracle Wheel, it has been a new marriage. And we were not supposed to have all those weddings in this video, right? So let's go and check where a Miss will be getting married to, because this is coming from the poll with all the Maxis males, and they are getting allocated a country based on their surnames. Okay, so she's actually marrying Scrubs the Rev, which is from Get to Work Sim from Maxis, and he was uploaded to the gallery. He actually has a romance with Naomi Foyer, who was the Queen Naomi, if you remember. So we're not gonna go Dutch route here, we will go French route here, since we do need France to come back in the challenge and we have the whole world allocated for it. And French origin of the surname would be The Dream, and I love that. So Amis Farmer is moving to France with Scrubs, very French name. Well, she actually has sort of French name. I think it would be Ami, maybe it means France, I don't remember anymore. Okay, so Amis is no longer side household, she is a distant relative, so we need to roll a d6 for number of pregnancies. And she will have 4 pregnancies. Okay, and before they try for the baby, let's actually roll the miracle wheel again for the gift of whatever that our families might get. We do not have many left here, so maybe we will get a pet. Okay, the alien Tom Greenwood is getting 5 extra baby tries. He rolled originally for 4, so plus 5 he will have 9 baby tries, which is exciting. And he will be getting married in 1469. The question though is, will the main household get a pet or not on the last day? Anyways, let's go ahead and try for baby with Amis and Scrubs. I am so happy to have France again, look at them. Yes. And Amis is pregnant and she'll be giving birth in the next video. Now let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. You might have noticed that nobody was born today. I might have failed to mention that. That's because we had an oopsie situation in Poland in the last episode. We also do not have many rolls, but the rolls we have are quite interesting. And first one is Baldwin Greenwood becoming a child. His twin brother Anthony aged up in the last, well, yesterday. And he needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. And Baldwin leaves. Next up, very important, we have Don Lothario becoming a young adult. He is protected, so he needs to roll everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Don leaves. This means that Don, in his 2 babe chances, is getting married in the next video. And last one is the patriarch of the protected Angelo family becoming an adult part 2. He needs to roll 10 and up to leave. And he leaves. Okay, so he will live for 10 years plus 7 for 17 more years. Wow. So we know that Pietro Angelo will be dying in 1484. And these are all the rolls for today. So let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Here we are. I love that it started to snow a little bit. He is so tense and sleepy. I'm gonna ask him to sleep a bit more. Edwin needs to eat, so grab a serving. And Bonnie, I do remember. Today, Bonnie is just jogging. How is Alex feeling? Still tense, still tired. He is upset because he is not indoors, but he is constantly indoors. So what does it even mean? You know what will make him feel better? His gifts. So let's go get mail. He got a lot of gifts for his birthday. Oh, we have so many things. We got some seeds and stuff. And toys. So many toys. 5 duckies. Oh my gosh, so much work with the inventory.
1 hour later.
Oh, I'm done cleaning all the gifts. He mostly got toys as gifts, which is crazy to me. Right, he needs to make pouring cream, because we're still doing the pouring cream situations first. Bonnie is cleaning. Yeah, she's cleaning. Drew is playing violin, and I'm like super okay with that. Oh, Bonnie is doing cross stitches. I actually want Bonnie to tend the table so we can do a little bit of yard sale. Okay, guys, look, we have basically nothing on the table, so it's a very easy purchase. Maybe not the strawberry nectar that is excellent quality. That's a little bit harder. Oh, Edwin is sleeping in the tree. She sold the nectar. So what, we only have this? Playful emotion potion. Come on, guys. Get the emotion potion. Such amazing potion. Yes. Okay, stock the table further. Ooh, I love looking when the table gets restocked. We have some Sulani stuff, some cross stitches. Everybody's sleeping. It's so annoying. Alex, wake up. And let's do choco cream. Like, I cannot wait for him to be done with this aspiration. It's so long, he still needs 32 excellent nectars. And as you can imagine, it goes one by one, so it's a little bit difficult to achieve. I mean, it's 11, I guess Bonnie can go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna send Drew to sleep as well. Okay, I'm gonna send him to bed in a second. Just grab a serving first. Oh, Edwin, maybe you can stay and maybe you could talk about interests and talk about weather, because weather is amazing and everybody is asleep. So we can move on to the next day. And the last day, I cannot believe it. And the last Miracle Wheel. Honestly, Miracle Wheel was very kind so far. We got 3 new families in this video, right? But it's like, I'm happy, but I also really want Poland to survive. So anyways, let's see what's gonna happen here. I am so curious. Oh my gosh! The Garcia family just got another chance. Because if you remember earlier, their son died. So Maria, their daughter, is left alone, who is a teenager. But Cristina and Carlos Garcia are coming back and they're gonna have one more baby try. Whoa. And actually, let's not go far away and let's immediately spin the wheel for the extra gift. I still want a pet. But you know, whatever. Oh, Angela Vecchio gets extra 5 baby tries, so no pet for us yet again, but I'm happy for the Vecchio family. So they had 6 tries and now they at 11 tries. Okay, so we're done with the miracle wheels. Now let's go ahead, bring Carlos and Cristina back and try for baby there. Cristina, go take pregnancy test. And Christina is pregnant, and she will be giving birth in the next video. Now we are going to the newly created Boyd family, who is our new side household, because Joyce is the sister of our current head of the dynasty, Alex. And they're having their first baby in Scotland. Okay, Joyce, go have baby. There we go. I really wanted to be a boy immediately. It's a girl. But now I need to figure out a name. Alok Boyd. And she can also join the dynasty. Welcome into the dynasty, Alok. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. And first we have to roll for Joyce. It's everything but 1. And Joyce leaves, and we have so many things planned. So she will actually try in 1472. Can you imagine? There's like 5-year difference from now to then. And now Alok, Olok. I don't know, but Alok that was just born needs to roll everything but 1, 5, 10, and 15. And Alok leaves. Ooh, next up is Sophia Drakos in Greece becoming a child, and she needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. And Sophia leaves. And next one is Daniele Angelo, who just got married. He's becoming a young adult. He needs to roll everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. And he leaves. Amazing. Next up we have Serena Greenwood in Scotland as well, becoming an adult, and this is protected household. She needs to roll 10 and up to leave. And Serena dies. Very sad. All the rolls for today are done. I cannot believe it, but I'm so happy that Joyce started her family. This was definitely one of the things I really wanted to happen with the Miracle Wheel, but also that her bestie cousin, Miss Farmer, also got married, but now they live in completely two different countries because Amis moved to France and Joyce moved to Scotland. So I don't think they're gonna stay friends, but maybe they can send letters to each other. I'm not sure what was possible in 1467. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Bonnie? Alright, she needs to achieve baking skill, and I'm not sure how to do that. Bake. I can't because I need power. Let's try to make baguette bread. Maybe this will count as baking, right? It would make sense because you are baking the bread. Alex, use the toilet and use elbow grease, and then go and craft another energy nectar. Thank you. Bonnie, did it count? No. How do I do baking skill? I don't think I can do it unless I just buy the book. Let's do that. Let's just buy all 3 books of baking. Why not? Oh, and Bonnie already got 1 skill level there. Let's do another energy nectar, please. So Bonnie, you got baking level 1 and you just decided to stop reading the book. Please keep on reading, Bonnie. Oh, he's gonna do cross stitching. Okay. Oh, and Alex finished already. He's so quick. I'm gonna ask him to make more. Oh, the book is broken. The book is on the floor and there's nothing in her hands. Amazing. Let's cook something, and I think like we need to make, oh, let's do farmer's stew. This sounds great. Oh, Alex says bye. Okay, let's clean up the inventory because he had the nectars. Oh, and he just made 1 an excellent one with berries. Honestly, sure. Okay, so Edwin is going to bed. Drew, go to sleep as well. We're just gonna focus on Bonnie a little bit. Like, she can use the toilet, she can take quick and tepid bath. Is she gonna get level 3? Yes. Oh, Alex has lost his indoorsy lifestyle. And once she's done with the bathroom, she can go to sleep. And the winter was disgusting. I did have 1 good morning, right? And now the winter will be over any second. And it's raining. And spring is here. Honestly, I need to start cheating the weather in this game, because what kind of end screen of anniversary video is this? And actually I wanted to show you the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube, and this was 6 years ago. Maybe, I think I started my channel on the 4th of May, and this I uploaded on the 6th of May. And I remember that it took me forever because I filmed it on PlayStation, and I kept on filming and filming because I couldn't get my camera to go smoothly, obviously. If you ever played on PlayStation, you know how difficult controls are. And I just wanted to show my greenhouse build, and the video is privated. But it's just so cute to me to just remember how I was trying to be creative with the equipment that I had. And I even did some color correction on here. So this was like my forever save back in the day. And I had this greenhouse built with my favorite counters. Look, there's even a carpet in the greenhouse. The bonsai tree, bird of paradise, a banana plant, apple tree, some other things. Look, nothing changed. Like, I still had a spaceship, and this family was half alien. I had this amazing swimming pool. I do not know why, with this fountain especially. Like, who was this family? I do not remember, but I think she was like the alien was a female in the household, and she was sort of very minimalistic, very high class, and that's where I started to rebuild the house and gave them this out of this budget and world fountain inside the pool. And I remember that she would just chill there. I don't remember their names anymore, but it was pretty fun to play. And yeah, I might unprivate some of the first videos I ever did. They were all Sims related. I always knew that I wanted to do Sims content, I just didn't know the best way to do it. And then once I realized that the easiest way for me to film on PlayStation was through Twitch, so I started streaming on Twitch, and I had 0 views or 1 view. And then I started to meet people, and I started to have views while I was filming this exact challenge. So I started playing something that is less, let's say, oh, 1 second, let me do my spreadsheets, and kind of more interactive with the Twitch audience. And that's kind of when I took a detour for 1 year from this challenge. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a little bit different, plus I haven't filmed in 2 weeks by the time I'm filming this video, because this week, except for this one video, all the rest of the videos are unboxing videos. I also had some issues with work, and so it was like a lot of things all at once. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the gifts we got from Miracle Wheel. We got basically 3 families for the Sims who roll to never get married, which I think is quite impressive. And we also have 1 family fully resurrected. The Spanish Garcia family are back, and they're expecting a child in the next video. Also in the next video, our current head of the dynasty, Alex, is getting married. So we will start having some children by the end of the next episode in the main household again. Another important thing I completely forgot to mention, but basically we have 1468, 1469, and after that, the whole 1470s decade will be Express decade, so there will be 2 weeks in which I will be posting every single day except for Thursday, because Thursday are unboxing videos, but it will be Ultimate Decade Challenge for 2 weeks straight. So I'm excited to arrive to this point already and to have an Express decade. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you have any suggestions for the challenge, if you are from the countries in which my challenge takes place, especially, I really want to hear your feedback. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!